Good morning, legends. Welcome back to school for another Wicked Wednesday. Today's a special episode as we're sliding in loads of announcements for a ton of clubs and a special announcement from Mr. Morrison. Your directors for today are myself and Rachel Mack. Your producers are Susanna Liu and Mandy Zhao. Your studio engineers are Chantal Choga and Aston Lee, and your writer is Jake Liu. As always, a huge thank you to the Lillian Osborne Parent Association for all their help with LOHS TV. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy today's announcements.
Good morning, legends. Today I am shaking up your morning announcements and appearing here on the desk. I am joined in the LOHS TV Studio by Murphy. Some of you may have seen Murphy around the school last year, and Murphy is my golden doodle and is trained as a therapy dog. Therapy dogs are used to comfort people and give affection, and spending time with a therapy dog has been shown to lower your blood pressure, heart rate, reduce anxiety, and increase endorphins. It's totally okay to approach Murphy and pet him. He loves getting his head scratched. And you may also have seen Towton in student services this year. Towton, Mrs. Collins' lab, is also a trained therapy dog and loves to interact with students and staff. Information about both Towton and Murphy is on School Zone. Interacting with therapy dogs is voluntary, and if you're not comfortable around dogs, that's okay. They won't approach you unless you want them to. This year, we will also see another dog in our school, and this is Georgie and his owner, one of our students, Dallin. Georgie is a service dog and has a different type of role. Service dogs are specially trained to perform tasks and do work for their owner. Georgie's job is to help Dallin be calm in crowded, stressful, and hectic situations. It's very important to note that Georgie is not for petting, even if you ask permission, as it could prevent him from performing his job correctly. Some other things you need to be aware of. While we ask that you not say hi or speak to Georgie, please feel free to say hi and speak to Dallin. Please don't approach or touch Georgie, and don't make direct eye contact with him. Georgie will accompany Dallin to all of his classes and will stay with him throughout the day. Georgie is a lovely dog, and as much as you may want to interact with him, it's important to respect that he is a service dog at our school to do the important job of supporting Dallin. Georgie helps to support Dallin in all sorts of public settings, not only at school, but they also enjoy hockey games, going for dinner, playing video games at the rec room, and going to movies, just to name a few. If you have any questions, you can come and see me, Mrs. Reed, or Mrs. Collins. Thanks for your support with this, legends, and have an amazing day. And now to Chloe. Do you got some awesome athletic announcements for us?
Thanks, Mr. Morrison. We've got a long one, so strap up. From athletics, a huge congratulations goes out to our golfers for their performance at the Metro Championships yesterday. Ryan Garbutt shot at 670 to win Osborne's first ever men's golfing gold medal. All of the guys played well as the team finished up in third place on the day. And not to be outdone, the girls' team repeated their silver medal from last year and will once again head to provincials, as will the boys. Amazing job, legends. In other action, our junior men's volleyball team dropped a close matchup with O'Leary in the fifth set. Today sees our cross-country runners head out for the popsicle meet, while the senior men's volleyball team will be up at Emmy Lazert. Anyone interested in taking a fan bus to next week's football homecoming game can pick up a form in the main phys ed office. The cost is $15. For anyone attending the game not on the buses, it will cost you $5 admission at the gate. Any questions, please see Ms. Grable. Also, here's a reminder from Mr. Smith. For any students interested in participating in the Gravy Bowl, there is an important meeting tomorrow, Thursday, September 21st at lunch in the small gym. For those that don't know, the Gravy Bowl is our annual student versus teacher flag football game that will take place on October 6th. We may have to cap the number of participants for this event, so it is important that you attend the meeting and get permission forms and fees in quickly. Any questions, please see Mr. Smith in the phys ed area. Oh snap, that's a wrap from me. Now over to you, Carrie.
Thanks, Chloe, from the Seniorpal Club. Hey, Legends, would you like to write heartfelt letters or create art for senior citizens, and in doing so, spread kindness and warm up their day? Well, join the Seniorpal Club with the Google Classroom code located down below. As an added benefit, you can earn volunteer hours for devoting your time to alleviating the isolation of seniors. If you have any questions or concerns, please send an email to the address below and join us at the Club Sampler in the gym on Wednesday. And from Mr. Fitz, are you interested in improvisational theater, or what's commonly known as improv? Then consider auditioning for the return of our very own improv team. Auditions are today and tomorrow after school in room 161. Be there at 3:30 and be ready to have some fun. Now I'm done. Over to you, Emily.
Thanks, Carrie. From the Business Club, the Lillian Osborne Business Club is starting again this year. Come check out our booth at the Club Sampler on Wednesday and join the Business Club Google Classroom to learn more about DECA registration, upcoming events, and more. Our first meeting dates will be on September 21st and 22nd in room 226. Hope to see you there. From the Video Games Club, remember the Smash Bros tournament last year? Well, it's happening again this year, and this year we're doing more. We're doing Smash, Mario Kart, League, and much more. And if you can't wait for the school tournaments, come join the Video Games Club Mondays after school in room 212 or join the Google Classroom with the code on screen. That's all I have. Now on to you, Miley.
Thanks, Emily. From Mr. McCollum, we are having our very first high school Model United Nations meeting tomorrow at lunch in room 248. If you are interested in learning about global issues, taking part in 3-day conferences with students from across the city and northern Alberta, then this is for you. Please make sure to attend in order to find out more details. And from the STEM Club is back, Legends. If you are interested in science, technology, engineering, or mathematics, this club is for you. We will be meeting every Tuesday at lunch in room 148 starting next week. From experiments, guest speakers, competitions, and workshops, we will explore STEM to the fullest. Join the Google Classroom using the code on the screen, and make sure to visit us at Club Samplers for more information. And don't tune off yet, we still have some very important announcements coming up. Now over to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Miley, and don't worry, as we've got the last of our wicked announcements coming up.
One of which is a reminder from us. Club Sampler is happening today at lunch in the small gym. Come with your friends and take a nice stroll and check out all the activities we have planned. With an ample amount of clubs to sample, this event is sure to be a great example of all the activities and school spirit Osborne has to offer. And be sure to check out the LOHS TV booth.
You can find our majestic team members there with Mr. O. And if by chance you wish to acquire an application to join our goated team of anchors, directors, engineers, photographers, and more, feel free to drop by, say hi, and scan the QR code to get our online application. Also, we've got some rad prizes for you. If you, yes you, remember this super secret password. Your hint to the password is, how old is Mr. O?
How old is Mr. O?
He's actually 1,000 years old. Remember that number, Legends. And from Afrobeats, are you interested in watching the very first Afrobeats performance of the year? If so, come to the Grand Stairwell tomorrow during lunchtime to witness some legends put on a legendary fire performance.
And that's it for today's announcements. Check out the description down below for any codes or links from today's broadcast. Don't forget to check out School Zone for more information and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at LOHS_legends. Remember to like, subscribe, and click that bell icon.
And be sure to check out the Student Solidarity Committee's Instagram post to see their research on current events. Click on hashtag LOHS_SSC to stay up to date. And for LOHS TV, Chloe S., Carrie L., Emily R., and Miley W., I'm Adele Leal.
And I'm Prisha Shrestha.
And just remember, be legendary.
We have our very first United Model Nations meeting today.